Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I think we all know one person that just can't take getting rejected appropriately. Like, there's always that one person who thinks they're hot shit and can get any person they want. But obviously that's never the case. And I've seen some people in person overreact about getting rejected, but never as bad as this guy I'm about to show you. This absolute Chad practically goes full on man-child in front of this woman. It's honestly really pathetic and embarrassing, but I'll go ahead and show you.
Just want to leave it as that, if that's okay. But
so you think I'm just going to get the wrong idea? I'm going to take you to a nice little bar, we're going to have food, we're going to go to the bar, drink like a fish, using a credit card.
Alright, so practically right off the bat, this pussy tries to guilt trip her that he used his credit card for her. And this is like one of the most sad and pathetic things you could do to try and justify why somebody should be in a relationship with you, or at least spend the night with you. Well, I'm not really interested in this relationship, so I'll go ahead and leave now. But I used my $25 Applebee's gift card on you. Like, it's so shitty. I think the last argument a woman would want to hear is that you spent money on her.
yeah, but I did offer to pay half. It's not as if I didn't offer to pay, and I've had a nice evening. I just don't want to go back to yours. That's all. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of girl.
Then you shouldn't be on the app, then, should you?
Well, what's
that's literally what it's for. Like, you take a girl out, you take them back to yours, and everything's sweet.
No, but not.
As far as I know, there's no app that's specifically meant for getting your asshole rammed and then you leave. So I'm going to assume that he's talking about a dating app like Tinder or Bumble or something. And in that case, you got the completely wrong idea about it. Like, this isn't a Pornhub app. It's not like meet local MILFs in your area. It's a dating app. And although there are people on there looking to get completely railed in a one-night stand, that's not exactly what the app is centered around. Usually after a first date, it's pretty normal to say, hey, this was fun, we should talk again sometime later. But this guy's just like, no. Sex now. Like, at that point, you just look incredibly desperate.
Well, I don't want to do that, so I just want to go back to mine. Why don't you just leave it as that?
That's just dry, that though. Like, what's the point? So wait, you do this with a lot of guys then?
No, I don't.
I don't. You out. Wait, no, let me speak. You let them take you out, and then you don't go back with them.
Why should I? I shouldn't have to go back with someone.
So how many guys have you done to this weekend?
No, it's not your business what I do.
How can you intrigue someone and then just let them down? It's ridiculous.
How's it intriguing yet? We've met up on a blind date. We've been out for dinner. I've offered to pay, and now I just want to go home. I'm not interested in you. I'm sorry if you're offended that I don't like you. I don't fancy you. So can we just leave it as that?
So you thought it was all right that you could just spend all my money at the bar then? Just buying champagne, stuff like that. You thought it was all right?
No, I offered to pay half.
To you?
What? On a date?
To pay half, but I know you can tell you're one of them kind of girls that will go, oh, I'll pay half, but you don't really mean it.
Yeah.
I like how he just completely ignores the fact that she said she had offered to pay half, and obviously he declined that offer. At this point, you are clinging to fucking nothing. You might as well start stomping your feet. You threw a temper tantrum like a fucking child.
I get my online bank account so I can show you I've got money in my account if you want.
I don't want to see your money, I've got plenty of money, mate.
He spent that whole fucking time bitching about how she spent all of his money, and then when she offers to show him her bank account, he just says, no, I got plenty of money.
Well, then go on another date with someone else then. Go on a date with someone that will sleep with you, because that's just not me. I'm not interested in that.
So I'm not even bothered.
You spent that whole time ridiculing her just to say that you aren't bothered by it. Just go home, dude.
Go for it then. I'm not bothered either. I just literally want to go back to my apartment, so can you just leave me alone now then, please?
So that's what it is then? Yeah,
that's what it is. So if you want to go find a girl you want to sleep with, there's plenty on the corner, there's plenty on the streets that you can go and find if you want someone that will just take off their clothes and sleep with you. But literally, I've got more respect.
Well, that's what you look like in your profile.
What? My face?
It's not, wasn't your face, was it, in all those tight outfits and stuff?
Ah, okay, she looks like a hooker. Now you look like a pussy and an asshole. You're the whole fucking package now, dude. Congratulations.
So what? I'm allowed to wear tight outfits, so what's the problem? Why can't I show my body off in a nice outfit?
Well, I advise you don't put yourself across like that. You don't flirt with someone. You don't leave your butters anyway, man.
Whatever.
I don't think I could ever take being called butters as an insult, but I guess it's pretty bad where they live. I honestly wouldn't be surprised at all if he just walked into his room and there was just a bunch of crusty socks everywhere. I'll give a lot of props to the chick here though, because she handled this shit pretty well. This is a certified girl boss moment, and that is never leaving my mouth again. That's an awful note to end the video on, but if you enjoyed, thank you for watching and come back for the next.